Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Iroquois High School as the Union City Lady Bears are getting ready to take on the Iroquois Lady Braves. I'm Doug Gilchrist here, bringing you all the action for tonight's game as both of these teams looking for their first victory of the season as the Lady Bears come in 0-3 while the Lady Braves come in 0-1. I don't have any confirmation to this, but I see Brooke Van Tassel out there in pregame warm-ups. She was the leading scorer for last year's team, and she has missed the first 3 games due to an injury suffered in the preseason. So hopefully she will be on the court tonight to give the Lady Bears a little offensive boost as she averaged over 12 points a game last year. In her absence, Ava Greer has been the catalyst for the team offensively as she is averaging 18.3 points per game through the first 3 ball games. On the other side of the ledger, the Lady Braves of Iroquois have a very freshman-laden team as 8 of their 13 players on the roster are freshmen. And that showed in their opening game as they lost to Jamestown 46-27. 23 of the 27 points scored in that game were scored by freshmen. And the other 4 points was scored by the only sophomore on the team. So they have a lot of inexperience, but in a couple years they might be good. Riley Koblenz for the Lady Braves led the way in their first game with 14 points. So she scored more than half of the points for the Lady Braves. So should be a good one here tonight as both teams have been a little offensively challenged thus far in the opening part of the season. But somebody is going to get their first win of the season tonight as we're less than 2 minutes away from getting the starting lineups. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Lady Bears the best of luck this season. The Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. The Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at coreyfcu.org. UC Today Sports thanks the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Lady Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization.
Children, they must be with you while in attendance for tonight's game. They are not permitted in the community lobby without an adult. If you are able, please rise.
And we're going to step aside for the national anthem right now.
With the singing of our national anthem by Alexis Johnson.
Oh, say, can you see? So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last
Awesome job.
Great job by the national anthem singer as we are getting ready for basketball. The Iroquois Lady Braves in their white uniforms, while the Lady Bears of Union City in their black uniforms.
Introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for visiting Union City, a senior, number 1, Ellie Hunter.
Ellie Hunter getting the start, number 1.
Senior, number 4, Cheyenne Cummings.
Cheyenne Cummings.
A senior, number 24, Shay Kent.
Shay Kent, number 24.
A senior, number 42, Ava Gear.
Ava Greer, number 42.
And a senior,
And
number
making
44,
her
Brooke
season debut,
Tassel.
Brooke Van Tassel, number 44.
And now for your Iroquois Lady Braves, a freshman, number 13, Veronica Turk Millett.
Veronica Turk Millett, number 13.
A freshman, number 23, Maddie Britt.
Maddie Frick, number 23.
A freshman, number 35, Riley Copeland.
Number 35, Riley Koblenz.
A sophomore, number 51, Veronica Hedgeland.
Veronica Hedgeland, number 51.
And a senior, number 4, Karina Reichardt.
And number 4, Karina Reichardt.
Coaches are Nick
As she is the only senior in the starting lineup. They start 3 freshmen and a sophomore. So let's see if the experience of the Lady Bears can take over the game and be a factor against this young Iroquois Lady Braves team. Looks like Van Tassel is in the center, getting ready for the opening tip for Union City, as the Lady Bears try for their first win of the season. And she will go up against Riley Koblenz. Referee getting ready for the tip. And we are underway. It is controlled by the Lady Bears. Shay Kent with it out front. Passes it over to Greer inside to Van Tassel. Up, no good. Rebound Koblenz. Gets it over to Reichardt. To Turk Millett. Koblenz out. Has it outside the arc. Gets knocked away, but retrieved by Iroquois. And that ball was lost and out of bounds, as that ball will be turned over to the Lady Bears. Ellie Hunter bringing the ball up court. It's to Van Tassel inside the arc. He dribble drives, shoots, and scores. Brooke Van Tassel with her first 2 points of the season as they pick up full court. Almost a travel. They get it across midcourt. And there's going to be a timeout by Iroquois. Support for Union City Lady Bears basketball coverage comes from King Service Center. King Service Center is located at 25167 Weed Road. They offer tires, oil changes, state safety inspection, and more. Their phone number is 814-694-3472. And we're back out of the timeout as Iroquois will take the ball out of bounds. Turk Millette gets it into Reichart. Back to Turk Millette. And she throws it away. Stolen by Kent. Gets it up court, dribbles, drives to the hole, kicks it back out, and she is called for a traveling violation. And that will be Iroquois' ball now. Full court pressure put on by the Lady Bears. And that ball's knocked away by Hunter to Cummings. Gets it back to Hunter for three. No good. Rebound Van Tassel. She goes up, misses the shot, but gets fouled in the process. And she will go to the line for two. First shot up and no good. Second shot around the rim and good. Splits the pair. 3-0 Union City with the lead. Van Tassel with all 3 points. The pressure is bothering Iroquois. And they get it stripped and take it away. Greer with it. Gets it over to Cummings for three. Air ball. Van Tassel with the rebound. Kent from 18 feet, and it's good. Shea Kent with her first two of the ball game as the Lady Bears take a 5-0 lead. Koblenz with it. Gets it over the timeline. There's a three-pointer. Up, no good. Rebound, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds, and Iroquois basketball. Reichart gets it, trying to get it inbounds. She gets it, tries to get it across court, and it hits the basket. It's taken by Van Tassel. Hunter fakes the three. Gets it in the corner to Cummings. Hunter's going to pull it back out. It's to Greer. Over to Hunter for three from the left wing. It's up and good. Ellie Hunter with a triple to give the Lady Bears an 8-0 lead. Koblenz travels as she tries to break the press. Lady Bears getting out to a quick start today, something they haven't been able to do in their first 3 games. 5:23 to go here in the first quarter. Cummings has it, gets it into Greer, dribble drives up and good. Ava Greer with her first two, 10-0 Union City. And there's another steal. Cummings has it, dribble drives up, no good. Batted around, Cummings gets it back. And there's going to be a held ball situation, and it's going to go Iroquois' way. .4:59 to go, first quarter. 10-0 Union City. Full court press, pressure in the back court. Gets knocked away. Ellie Hunter dribbles, drives up, good, and a foul. Ellie Hunter with her 5th point of the game. As a substitution comes in for Union City. That's number 3, Kennedy Brenner. And Hunter completes the old-fashioned three-point play as the lead is now a baker's dozen, 13-0. Knocked the ball Ball gets knocked away again, out of bounds. Iroquois basketball. 4:41 to go, first quarter. 13-0. Union City with the lead. And they get it across the timeline, gets knocked away by by Greer, and out of bounds. And there will be a timeout on the court. 13-0, Union City leads. 4:35 to go here in the first quarter. Support for Union City basketball and UC Today is provided by the Wild and Fierce Designs, providing custom apparel and gifts with in-house printing. Serving school organizations, sports teams, businesses, and other organizations. Located at 22 South Main Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-882-4309. UC Today Sports thanks Wild and Fierce Designs for their support. Teams come back out on the court. Iroquois with the basketball to inbound it. Number 13, Veronica Turk-Millett, trying to get it in. She does. To Maddie Frick. That was Frick that got the inbound pass. Over to Koblenz, dribbles, drives, gets cut off by Van Tassel, and Van Tassel just muscles the ball away from her as she gets the steal, gets it over to Hunter. Greer with it. Inside to Van Tassel, up, no good. Rebound, Iroquois. Frick with the rebound. Gets it over to Turk-Millett. Gets it to Koblenz, who gets the ball taken away from her by Cheyenne Cummings. Cummings dribbles, drives, gonna take it herself. Up and good. 15-0. Five different players have scored for Union City as Koblenz was trapped right at the timeline, but she gets fouled. 3:41 to go, 15-0, Union City with the lead. Turk-Millett to inbound it. Gets it into Frick. She's going to try to dribble, take it herself. It's blocked. And saved inside, and Van Tassel comes away with it. Blocked by Greer. And Kennedy Brenner gets in the scorebook as she gives the Lady Bears a 17-0 lead. Almost thrown away again. That ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay Iroquois basketball. 6 different players have scored for Union City in this first quarter. What a change from the first 3 games. As Malin Sipes and Shea Kent come back into the ball game. There's a pass. It's too far, and it's going to go out of bounds. Tipped away by number 51 on Iroquois, which is Veronica Hedgeland. Knocks the ball out of bounds. And Kent's going to bring it up for the Lady Bears. Gets it over to Van Tassel just inside the three-point line. Up and good. Pressure again. They get it across midcourt. Gets it back outside. Steps inside the three-point line. Up, no good. Rebound by Turk Millette. Gets it over to Reichart. Good defense here by the Lady Bears as Turk Millette tries to go baseline, and she is bumped and fouled. That will be the second team foul of the game for the Lady Bears. Trying to get it in. Finally does. Gets it into Turk Millette. Gets it in the corner to Reichart. Dribbles back to the top of the key. Hands it off to Turk Millette. Reichart being guarded by Greer. Good move there as she kicks it out to the corner. Turk Millette throws it away. Stolen by Kaylee Kramer, who's newly in the game, and she is fouled. So we have Kennedy, Greer, Kent, Kramer, and Sipes in the game for the Lady Bears. Kent's going to bring the ball up court, walking it up. 2:04 to go, 19-0. Greer with it, dribbles, drives with the left hand, and good. Ava Greer with 4. 21-0. And that ball's knocked away by Shea Kent. Stays Iroquois basketball. Maddie Frick to inbound it. She gets it into Reichart in the backcourt, dribbles it across. Frick gets it inside, up and good. Riley Koblenz with the first basket of the game for the Lady Braves. 21-2 the lead, and there's a steal. Koblenz with it, and she is fouled. They're not in the bonus yet, so it will just be an inbound situation for Iroquois. 21-2, Lady Bears lead. 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. Frick inbounds it. Reichart tracks it down in the backcourt. And she gets it before it goes out of bounds. Gets it back over to Frick. And there's a travel. She moved her pivot foot. As the good deep defense by Union City forces another turnover. As Kent's going to bring it up court. Gets it to Greer. Oh, and they called that a travel. I didn't see that one, but it turns the ball back over to Iroquois. Gets it into Frick. And almost a travel there. As Reichart has it. And there's a moving pick on Iroquois. As that will give the ball back to the Union City Bears. As that's the fourth team foul on Iroquois. So one more foul here in this quarter, and the Lady Bears will be going to the foul line. Brenner gets it into Greer, who gets it to Kent. Dribble drives, no good. Rebound by Reichert, but she loses the ball, and the ball trickles out of bounds. 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter, 21-2. Kent gets it into Brenner, but it gets stolen by Koblenz, and they call a jump ball. And that's going to stay with Union City. Kent inbounded on her own baseline. Gets it to Brenner, and she's called for a traveling violation. Reichart brings it up, hands it off to Noyes Crouch, and there's a shot good, up and good for Veronica Turk-Millette. Her first 2 points of the game. 20 seconds to go, 21-4. Union City leads. Kent gets it to Greer at the top of the key, and there's a shot by Kramer off the glass and good. 5 seconds to go. Almost stolen. Koblenz does get it stolen, and that will be the end of the first quarter as the Union City Lady Bears play their best quarter of the season so far as they take a 23-4 lead after 1 quarter of play. This UC Today sports broadcast is made possible by the Union City VFW John Kroll Post 6773, located at 23 East High Street in Union City. Their phone number is 814-438-3448. UC Today thanks the VFW for their support. And I thank you for joining us here on the Corey Federal Credit Union UC Today sports stream as the Union City Lady Bears have a 19-point lead going into the second quarter as 7 different players scored in that first quarter for the Lady Bears. And we're getting ready for second quarter action here as Iroquois will inbound it. Turk-Millette gets it into Frick. Maddie Frick with the ball. Turk-Millette with it outside the arc, and she tries to hit Riley Koblenz in the corner, but throws it away as the Lady Bears will take over. Ellie Hunter bringing it up. Dribble drives to the left, tried to hit Cummings in the lane, but throws it away. Number 15, Josie McQueen in the ball game for the Lady Bears. As the Lady Braves bring it up, Turk-Millette outside the arc. Gets it over to Frick. Gets it inside to Frick. Shot blocked. Grabbed by Iroquois and missed. McQueen gets it up to Cummings, who misses the layup, but she is fouled. Nice pass by McQueen as she's making her first appearance in a game this year. As Cheyenne Cummings goes to the line for 2, and she misses her first. And number 41, Olivia All, also in the game for the Lady Bears, as Cummings splits the pair, making it 24-4. 7:05 to go here in the second quarter. And almost a travel. Gets it inside, and a shot up, no good. Rebound, Ellie Hunter has Van Tassel streaking down the court, and too long. Couldn't make the connection there as they turn it back over to Iroquois. Frick with it, gonna bring it up court. Gets it over to Turk Millette. And that ball is stolen by All. She's going to dribble, drive, and score. Olivia All with her first points of the basket. Iroquois with it. Frick dribbles inside the three-point line, off the glass, no good. Koblenz with the rebound, up, no good. Koblenz fighting for it, and that ball is blocked by Van Tassel. Cummings gets it off to Van Tassel. There's a three from All, no good. And that ball's knocked out of bounds by Cheyenne Cummings. And there is a timeout on the court. With 5:54 to go here in the first half, Union City Lady Bears lead 26-4. This will be a 30-second timeout. Support for Union City Lady Bears basketball coverage comes from King Service Center. King Service Center is located at 25167 Weed Road. They offer tires, oil changes, state safety inspection, and more. Their phone number is 814-694-3472. It will be Lady Braves basketball as the Lady Bears lead 26-4, 5:54 to go, second quarter. Reichard with it. Gets it over to number 1, Juliana Dunar, who loses the ball out of bounds, but it will stay Iroquois basketball. Karina Reichard inbounding it underneath her own basket. Gets it in the corner to Turk Millette, and there's a jump ball situation, and it will be Union City basketball. Ellie Hunter's going to walk it up court here. Gets a pick, dribbles, drives to the hole, and good. Ellie Hunter with her 8th point of the ball game. 27-4. The Lady Bears lead. Turk Millette gets it over to Frick. Frick dribbles inside the three-point line, gets it back to Rickard. No good. Rebound, up and good by Dunar. 27-6. Van Tassel at the foul line is going to turn around jump shot, no good. Ellie Hunter gets in there for the rebound, no good. Hunter gets it back. All gets it over to McQueen, who dribble drives, no good. Van Tassel with another shot, and it is good. As they had about 4 or 5 opportunities there, and they finally come through with the basket. As Van Tassel now has 7 points in the ball game. And there is another timeout on the court. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Lady Bears the best of luck this season. The Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. The Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at coreyfcu.org. UC Today Sports thanks the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Lady Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. And we have 4:29 to go here in the second quarter. The Lady Bears have a commanding 29-6 lead. By far their best performance of the season, both offensively and defensively. Holding the Iroquois Braves to just 6 points over the first 11 and a half minutes of this ball game. Right card gets it into Turk Millette. Over to Frick. Back to Rykart. Nice passing inside, and they finally get it inside to number 31. Which I don't have a number 31 on my roster, so I apologize for that. She will go to the line for two. First one up, no good. Second shot, off the glass and good. 30-7. Greer with it, trying to dribble inside. Gets it over to Kent. Gets it inside to Kramer. And she is fouled from behind. As Riley Koblenz comes back in the ball game for the Lady Braves. And there's a pass inside to Greer. She puts it up and good. Ava Greer with 6 on the ball game. 32-7. Lady Bears lead. Koblenz trying to make something happen. Gets it over to Frick. Get it to Turk Millette in the corner. She steps out of bounds. Got too close to the sideline. Good defense there by the Lady Bears. And there's a 3 from the corner from Sipes, air ball. Kramer with the rebound, tries to hand it off to Greer inside, but it gets stolen. And there's a foul called on Union City. So Iroquois will take the ball up court, trailing 32-7. Frick with it, gets it over to Turk Millette. Back over to Koblenz. Koblenz, who scored 14 in the first game, scores only 2 so far as Kent gets the steal, misses the shot. Sipes with the rebound, tries to put it back up, but she is fouled. Maylin Sipes goes to the line for 2. Sipes way off the mark on that one. Gonna try to split the pair here. The second one's up off the glass and good. 33-7, 2:55 to go first half. And there's another turnover. Shea Kent with the steal. Brenner with it. Gets it off to Creamer. It's up and good. 35-7, Lady Bears with the lead. Turk Millette throws it away again. Kent with the steal. Gets it knocked away. Greer with it. Brenner tries to get it inside and gets knocked away. As Union City will retain possession here, leading 35-7. Lady Bears up by 4 touchdowns here as Greer gets called for the offensive foul on a push-off. Iroquois takes over. As Frick will walk it up court. It's over to Turk Millette. It's over to Koblenz. Over to Turk Millette, tries to drive baseline, and she stepped out of bounds. So another turnover as both teams bring in a bunch of substitutions. Number 23, Leah Williamson in the ball game for the Lady Bears. As Hunter tries to get it inside to Van Tassel. Williamson grabs it, gets it into Van Tassel, and she puts it up and good. Nice assist there by Williamson. As Reichard get it over to Koblenz. Ball gets knocked away into the backcourt. Koblenz retrieves it. Dribbles, drives to the foul line. Frick for 3, off the mark. Rebound, Iroquois. Reichard trying to make a move. Can't. Andrzejewski had it. Throws it away. Cummings comes up with the loose ball. Hunter for 3. It's good. Ellie Hunter into double figures now with 11. Andrzejewski throws it away. That was Maddie Swan with the steal, and Van Tassel gets the rebound, and she is fouled. Lady Bears getting a lot of their bench players into the game early today as they lead 40-7 with 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter, or in the first half. Cummings is going to try it for 3, off the mark. Rebound by Frick. She's going to dribble it up and throws it away, and it is off of Union City as Iroquois will retain possession. 35 seconds to go. And there's a steal on the inbounds pass. Cummings comes away with it. Gets it over to Hunter. Maddie Swan with it outside the arc. Gets it over to Van Tassel. Back to Swan. Leah Williamson in with it as she tries to hit Cummings, cutting through the middle. But throws it away. 14 seconds to go here in the first half. 40-7. Union City leads. And there's almost a steal by Cummings as she commits the foul. Just the 4th team foul on Union City in the second quarter, so no foul shots. 7 seconds to go here in the first half. Gets it inbounds. Gets it back to Turk Millett. Got to do something. 3 seconds. And they won't even get a shot off. What a first half by the Union City Lady Bears, as they lead 40-7 after the first 16 minutes of this ball game. And as we take a break for halftime, I will step aside for a few minutes as well, and we will be back with second half action on the Corey Federal Credit Union UC Today sports stream in just a few moments. All right, we are getting ready for second half action here between the Lady Bears of Union City and the Lady Braves of Iroquois, as the Union City Bears coming off their best half of the season, putting up 40 points and holding the Lady Braves to just 7 points. Ellie Hunter is leading the way for the Lady Bears, as she's knocked in 11 points so far in this first half, followed closely behind by Brooke Van Tassel, making her season debut, as she has chipped in with 9 points for the Lady Bears. On the other side of the ledger, no one has more than 2 points for the young Iroquois Lady Braves, as they have just 7 points in the first half. But this is what comes with having a young team. The Iroquois is going to go through some growing pains this year, but in 2 or 3 years, they're gonna have a pretty decent team, I have a feeling. And let's see if the Lady Bears can keep it going, as they had 9 different players scored at least 1 point in that first half. After Hunter and Van Tassel, we got Kennedy Brenner with 2, Cheyenne Cummings with 3, Shay Kent with 2, Ava Greer with 6, Kaylee Kramer with 4, Malin Sipes with 1, and Olivia All with 2. This has been a fun first half for the Lady Bears. Let's see if they can continue this momentum into the second half, as they look for their first victory of the season. For Iroquois, Veronica Turk-Millette, Karina Reichart, Maddie Frick, Veronica Hedgeland, and Riley Koblenz in the game. For Union City, got Cummings, Van Tassel, Greer, Hunter. And there's Cummings with a steal, up and good. Ava Greer with her first 2 of the second half. And Shay Kent is the 5th member of the team on the floor right now, as Ellie Hunter comes up with the steal under the basket, and she throws it away. Taken away by Iroquois. Kent comes up with it, and it gets taken by Iroquois, as there's a 3-pointer, and Greer with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Van Tassel, who stops and pops from 5 feet away, and it's good. Brooke Van Tassel into double figures in her first game of the season. 44-7. Lady Bears lead by 37, as there's a travel by Koblenz. 6:56 to go, third quarter. Hunter walking it up court. Cummings with it, gonna dribble drive. Gives it back to Van Tassel for 3, around the rim and no good. Rebound, Greer, up, no good. Gets her own rebound, no good. And Greer gets another chance. And there's Van Tassel. Gets it back to Cummings outside the arc. Van Tassel spin move in the lane, no good. And there's a foul on Cummings, I believe, going for the rebound. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 44-7, the lead. And there's a steal by Hunter, and she dribbles it out of bounds. And they're keeping the clock running for the mercy rule. I didn't think it was until it was a 40-point game, but they've activated the mercy rule already as Shea Kent gets it in. Can't get a shot off. Van Tassel up, no good, and she is fouled. .5:10 to go here in the third quarter. Van Tassel to the line, off the back of the iron, no good. Second shot up and good. She splits the pair. Van Tassel with 12 on the ball game. 38-point lead, 45-7. And there's a steal by Kent. He dribbles, drives, one-on-one, up and good. That gives them a 40-point lead. Shea Kent with 4. 47-7. And there's a travel, no call. Knocked away by Van Tassel. Taken by Hunter. Dribbles, drives, and good. Ellie Hunter with her first basket of the second half. Iroquois trying anything to get something going. They have not scored here in the third quarter as that ball is knocked away. Some more subs coming into the ball game. Ciandrele Hunter making her first appearance in a ball game this year, number 2. The Iroquois passing her around out front. Frick with it. Gets it in the corner. And that ball is stolen. Brenner loses control of it, gets it back. And there's a lot of contact there. And I believe they called a foul on Iroquois. And there's going to be a 30-second timeout on the court. Support for Union City basketball on UC Today is provided by Wild and Fierce Designs, providing custom apparel and gifts with in-house printing. Serving school organizations, sports teams, businesses, and other organizations. Located at 22 South Main Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-882-4309. UC Today Sports thanks Wild and Fierce Designs for their support. With 3:18 to go, as the mercy rule has been enacted. So with the exception of foul shots and timeouts, the clock will continue to run as Van Tassel gets it inside, gets the ball knocked away. There's a fight for it on the floor, and the jump ball situation will stay right here with Union City. Brenner to inbound it. Gets it into Sipes, who's going to eye it up for 3. Off the rim, no good. And both Greer and Van Tassel were fighting for the rebound. Neither one of them got it, as Turk Millette gets the ball blocked by Van Tassel. 2.5 to go. 49-7. The Lady Bears with the lead. Approaching 2 minutes to go on a running clock. And they get it outside to Frick. Turk Millette with the shot in, up and good. Veronica Turk Millette with her 4th point of the ball game. DeAndre Hunter bringing it up. And she gets it to Ava Greer, who running shot no good. Fight for the ball as Van Tassel comes up with it. And she throws it away. Minute and a half to go here in the 3rd quarter. Koblenz trying to make a move, gets the ball knocked away, but it's called for a foul. And it will remain Iroquois basketball. One minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Having trouble getting it inbounds, gets it out front, but there is a foul and an offensive foul on Iroquois. And that will give it to the ball to the Lady Bears. 40 seconds to go on a running clock, 49-9. The Lady Bears lead. Brenner's gonna take the ball up court. Gets it to Van Tassel, who tries to get it inside to Greer, but she is fouled on the pass. 15 to go in the 3rd quarter. And there will be they called an intentional foul, or a flagrant foul. As Van Tassel goes to the line, that first one up and no good. 9 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Van Tassel all alone at the line. And she sinks the second one. 50 points for Union City in this ball game. 50-9. 9 seconds to go. DeAndre Hunter to inbound it. Gets it into Brenner. Gets it inside to Van Tassel. Spin move up and off the rim. Van Tassel gets her own rebound. No good. Greer puts it up and good at the buzzer. And that one will count as Ava Greer with the basket at the buzzer. I believe they're going to count it. And they do. They count. They put it up on the scoreboard. So after 3 quarters of play, the Union City Lady Bears lead 52-9. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Lady Bears the best of luck this season. The Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. The Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at CoreyFCU.org. UC Today Sports thanks the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Lady Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. As the Lady Bears come back out for the fourth quarter, leading 52-9. As the Lady Bears have Creamer, Kent, Swan, Cummings, and Brenner in the ball game. As the Iroquois trying to get into double digits for the game. As Riley Koblenz dribbles the ball out front. She hands it off to Dunar. Can't find anybody. Finally gets it inside. She loses it. Dunar gets it back. And it's stolen. Creamer's going to take it herself. Up. Too hard off the glass. She is fouled and she is down. As she took a blow to the head. And she is slow to get up. I hate to see this. There was nothing ill-intended on that one. It was just a hard basketball play. But as she went up, she was fouled and maybe got an elbow to the head. As she is up off the ground. Let's see if she stays in the game to shoot the foul shots. As she walks over to the bench. And looks like we're going to have a timeout on the court. So we will see who shoots the foul shots after this. As there's a trainer down there on the court who was quick to get to her side. The UC Today sports broadcast is made possible by the Union City VFW, John Kroll, Post 6773, located at 23 East High Street in Union City. The phone number is 814-438-3448. UC Today thanks the VFW for their support.
489-164. 489-164 for $25 here at the scorer's table.
So with 7:21 to go here in the fourth quarter, the Lady Bears lead the Lady Braves 52-9. As Creamer does come out to shoot the foul shots. First one is up. And off the back of their rim, no good. Trying to split the pair. It's short. Rebound, Iroquois. And that ball's thrown away off of Maddie Frick's hands as Turk Millette threw it too hard for her to handle. 52-9, 7 minutes to go here on a running fourth quarter clock. Kent bringing it up. It's over to Cummings. Creamer. Back to Cummings. To Brenner, Maddie Swan. Good ball movement for the Lady Bears. Gets it inside to Creamer. Up around the rim, no. As Cummings hit the floor. And there's a steal. Creamer gets it into Swan, who puts it up. No good. And taken away by Iroquois. Riley Koblenz taking it up court. She's going to try to take it herself. Gets cut off. Back to Dunar. No good. Rebound Cummings. 6:10 to play here in the fourth quarter. 52-9. Lady Bears with the lead. Brenner with it. Kicks it back to Shea Kent. There's Brenner outside the arc. Gets it inside to Swan with a little jump hook. No good. Rebound by Noyes Crouch. And there's a tipped pass, and there's a foul by Shea Kent. 5.5 to play here in the fourth quarter. As more subs come into the ball game for the Lady Bears. Five minutes to go here in the ball game. Bears trying to hold the Lady Braves to single digits for the ball game as Koblenz puts it up and good. Riley Koblenz gets the Iroquois Lady Braves into double figures with 11, 52-11. And there's a shot by Olivia all in the lane, no good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds and stay Union City basketball. 52-11, 4:28 to go. All inbounding it. It's inside to Ellie Hunter. All for three, no good. Tipped out of bounds by number 23, Leah Williamson. And it will go Iroquois basketball. Union City has yet to score here in the fourth quarter. But they don't need to score as they have a commanding 52-11 lead. And there's a jumper from outside. No good. Rebound. Ellie Hunter gets it up ahead to Ciandra Hunter. Up and no good. Tark Millette gets it across the midcourt and throws it away. .336 to go here in the fourth quarter. 52-11 the score. Ellie Hunter bringing the ball up court. And she's going to take it herself. Dribble drives and good. Ellie Hunter with 15 points on the ball game. And Turk Millette with the reverse layup. Oh, almost had it. No good. And Riley Koblenz with the ball, and they're going to call a foul. 54-11. The lead. Lady Bears lead by 43 with 2:43 to go here in the fourth quarter. Koblenz gets it out front, and she gets it taken away, and they're going to call a jump ball. Olivia All using her small stature to sneak up on Koblenz to get the jump ball, and that will be Union City basketball. Ellie Hunter gets it over to All behind the three-point line. Inside to McQueen, up no good. And it's tracked down by Ellie Hunter. She's going to dribble drive, and she's going to get fouled. And that will go be an out-of-bounds play here. A minute 48 to go here. 43-point lead for the Lady Bears. And a lot of the starting lineup in the ball game as Brenner misses the easy layup. And that ball goes out of bounds to Iroquois. Freshman Riley Koblenz taking the ball up court with the left hand. Gets it over to Turk Millette. Gets it back to Koblenz, who saves it inbounds. Ellie Hunter's going to dribble drive with the left hand. Up, no good, buddy. She is fouled. Ellie Hunter going to the line to increase her team leading total of 15 points as the clock is stopped with 1 minute and 1 second to go here in the fourth quarter. The clock does stop on foul shots while the mercy rule is in effect. Hunter 1 for 1 for the game from the line today, and make it 2 for 2. And Hunter misses. Rebound by Van Tassel, and she puts it up and in 57-11. Iroquois gets it across. There's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Van Tassel. She's got an easy lane up and good. Brooke Van Tassel and the foul. Oh no, yeah, she was fouled. So Van Tassel will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And Van Tassel has just taken over the scoring lead, as that's her 18th point of the ball game. 30 seconds to go, 60-11, Union City with the lead. .22 to go. Iroquois trying to get anything going here. And there's a long three-pointer off the glass, no good. Van Tassel with the rebound and a double dribble. And with 5 seconds to go, that will be the ball game. As there's the final buzzer. As the final score reads, Union City Lady Bears 60. The Iroquois Lady Braves 11. What a ball game by the Lady Braves. And Brooke Van Tassel really put a spark into this team as they were energized from the opening tip-off, and they just never let up as they come away with their first victory of the season to go to 1-3 overall, 1-1 in region play, as Iroquois drops to 0-2 overall and 0-1 in region play. So, the scoring leaders for the Lady Bears today: Brooke Van Tassel with 18 points. Ellie Hunter with 16 points. Then Ava Greer had 10. Kennedy Brenner with 2. Cheyenne Cummings with 3. Shay Kent with 4. Kaylee Creamer with 4. Malin Sipes with 1. And Olivia All with 2. As 9 different players got into the scorebook, got into the scoring action, and 13 different players made an appearance on the court. So, some good action by the Lady Bears today. So, hopefully they can carry that into their next ball game, which they play Northwestern on Monday, the 15th, which that will not be an easy task in that game. That game is at home, so Cody Rose will have that action for you on Monday. Also Monday, the boys play at Commodore Perry, and I will be there for all the play-by-play action of that one. So once again, the final score, the Lady Bears are victorious for the first time this season as they win 60-11. So I just want to thank everybody for joining me on the Corey Federal Credit Union UC Today Sports Stream. I'm Doug Gilchrist signing off, and I will see you next week as the Union City boys take on Commodore Perry at Commodore Perry. Have a great weekend.